Good morning. I'm going to be reading from Hebrews chapter 9, verses 11 through 14. And it says, "But Christ came as a high priest of the good things to come, with the greater and more perfect tabernacle, not made with hands, that is, not of this creation. Not with the blood of goats and calves, but with his own blood. He entered the most holy place once for all, having obtained eternal redemption. For if the blood of bulls and goats and the ashes of a heifer, sprinkling the unclean, sanctifies for the purifying of the flesh, how much more shall the blood of Christ, who through eternal Spirit offered himself without spot to God, cleanse your conscience from dead works to serve the living God."
Thank you, Joe. And what a great reading that is, to think about the idea of the blood of Christ and how that blood of Christ cleanses us, and that the blood of goats and lambs was not enough. Before we get into the lesson, does anybody have another announcement that we didn't make? We have anybody to add to the sick list? Shannon?
Miss Karen Johnson passed away. She's delivered mail out here for a really long time.
I think we had her on the sick list for a while. Yeah. Well, we send our sympathy out to the family of Karen Johnson. If you didn't know them, she was former mail carrier on this route.
For next Sunday night, everybody needs to bring a dish. I guess we haven't really had time to talk about it a lot, but bring a dish and make sure you bring a blanket or a chair, because as long as it's not raining, we're going to be outside for movie night.
Oh, we're going to have movie night outside.
As long as it's not raining.
All right. Tricia wanted to remind everyone to bring a dish. Are we going to have a potluck, or are we just going to have sort of like finger foods? Rice supposed to have potluck. But keep that in mind for next Sunday night, and we'll announce this again next Sunday so that everyone can make sure and be a part of it. This morning, I want you to turn to Luke, the 15th chapter, because we're going to spend a lot of time looking in Luke. And we are so thankful to have everyone here today. And we want you to celebrate Father's Day with us. And we're thankful that you are able to be here. I'm especially thankful that this morning you chose to be here. And this morning, we're going to talk some about the idea of choices. You know, a lot of times in life, we make choices that do not work out so well. A lot of times in life, we have to rethink the choices that we make. And I want you to know that that's no different for fathers. We're blessed to have so many young fathers here. We're blessed to have so many people who maybe are being a father for the first year this year. And I want you to realize that you don't always make the absolute best choice. And you know what? That's okay. What you have to do is be willing to change to what needs to be done, to what should be done. What is the right thing to do? And always keep that in mind. In Luke the 15th chapter, it is really a story of parables. It's a chapter on parables, and it deals with some parables that Jesus tells. A lot of those things deal in terms of those things that are lost. It begins with the story of the lost sheep. It goes to the woman who lost a coin. In both of those cases, they searched to find those things that were lost. And there was always the same conclusion. When they were found, there was great rejoicing. But the third parable that Jesus tells, and I think it's so important that we realize that Jesus is the one that tells this parable. It's the parable of the lost son. We all have a familiarity with the sons in this parable. One of